5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Episode 19. I'm just here to be dad. The show about everything or nothing at all. He doesn't know how his trial ends. That's Paul, with a little bit of light from a tiny little candle, ration oil as he writes, rejoice. The scene is far more gruesome than just poor light. I mean, he was essentially at the bottom of a toilet, on top of a toilet, on top of a. You get the point. Yet he still writes, rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord always. And again I say rejoice. This man said, always. A man staring at two open doors, ministry or execution, with no idea which one he was walking through. Yet he's made peace with both before either was even decided. As an aside, and in no way near comparison, yet nonetheless I can't help but think as dads we gained this understanding early. I'm talking poop up the back, stuck to the onesie, stuck to my hands, my forearms, and no one around, just you and ordered food waiting on the table for you. Yet in that moment, and we've all had that moment where we're just standing there like, if we die, we die. I remember when my son was using the restroom on one of those little plastic potties when he was potty training, and I went in there and he was all excited that he pooped. I went in there to say, yeah, pick him up, not realizing that he had been playing with his poop. As I pick him up, all that comes down my arms as he grabs my arms is this doo-doo streaking down my forearms. It's like, yeah, this is dad life. Anyways, back to the story. The letter, though short, it doesn't read like a performance. Yet you can feel the consistent dependence on the Lord in the midst of immense trials. The joy keeps resurfacing, unforced. He isn't describing a feeling he's pretending to have. He's describing the one thing that the empire, no one on earth, can ever put in chains. Rejoice in the Lord always. And again I say, rejoice. And that's you, Dad. No, in no way are we're not in prison pending execution or awaiting trial, but the mindset, the anchor of joy, the assurance to rejoice always, no matter what. This might be the Monday you don't expect, the battle you didn't anticipate, the coffee spilled, the kids running late, the wife in your ear, the boss, the business, the workout that didn't quite work out. The Monday you didn't expect. But what is expected is the response of a calm, cool, collected dad ready and willing to rejoice on this Monday. On this Monday, Dad finds a way. When the kids look for a response, the wife leans in to see the reaction. Dad is there. Dad will listen. Dad will rejoice. The superhero who always remains calm in the chaos, understanding that your bliss is far more greater and out of this world. And there is no time to waste. There is no time to worry. So we dads fight. We fight to rejoice. Always. Again and again. This is life. This is business. This is the necessary calling of every dad. Business as usual. And the weight is heavy, but the glory makes every bit of it worth it. It's not that we celebrate the struggle. We don't glorify the pain nor dwell in depression as if it's some badge of honor. But it's our character in the midst of this battle, our ability to understand the greater purpose of our example and poise in the midst of life's battles. We are a safe haven, an anchor for our children and wife, knowing that they can depend on our steady hand and composure to lead, rejoicing always. Not that they see you as one who never feels emotion, nor as one who is cold and hard. Rather, you know something they are growing to understand. That the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is about to be revealed to us. Because you got that joy. And that's higher than any smirk, any smile. No, you got that joy. You got this, Dad. Always. Happy Monday. Thanks again for tuning in too. I'm just here to be Dad. The show about everything or nothing at all. I'm your host, Anthony Yan. Far from an expert, but just a dad talking to dads and aspiring dads alike. My story, your story, that dad's story. Over a mic. I'm just here to be. I'm just here to be. I'm just here to be. Hey yo, it's hard to maintain, but I'm just here to be. Hey yo, it's hard to maintain, but I'm just here to be. I'm just here to be Dad. Click, comment, subscribe, share. Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube. And for all things Dad, visit